Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Hi, folks. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Tony Gwynn. Always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog. It's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Starting on the mound in this one, Brandon Webb. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, Boog, along with great stuff that he has consistency. I mean, this guy's got a proven track record. You know when he takes the ball and goes out there to compete, he's going to give you everything he's got. Unload the tank, try to pitch deep into the ball game, and he almost always finds a way to make it very tough on opposing lineups, even when he doesn't have his best stuff, and that is the mark of a true competitor.
Left-hand batter waits. That's hard hit on the line. And it one-hops the wall. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Now it's Eric Hosmer. This to third. Tosses across to first. One out in the top of the first. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, they're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Luke Voigt.
And here's Luke Voigt.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
And here's a 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And that'll do it. Padres leave one. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. On the hill and coming off a great start, Sean Manaea.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Josh Rojas. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
On the ground to short. Whips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Joe Broadway.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the power speed combo, Joe Broadway. The wind to the pitch. And it's filled up. The wind to kick the pitch. Liner caught at second. Nothing doing for Arizona. Scoreless after 1. Back here in the desert, all set for the start of the inning. Will Myers now. One now. Swings and chases a low one there. The wind and the pitch. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he used the slow curve very effectively right there. He just spun it up to the plate and had his guy way out front. Not only a good pitch, but a really good job of setting it up.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. And a pitch. Stays alive. Second inning here, no score. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Stepping in, Jorge Alfaro, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Next pitch is popped up. Walker makes the catch. That's out number 2.
The shortstop,
now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Kicks and deals. That one the other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 left for San Diego. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Chase Field. And now Luis Gonzalez. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Grabs it barehanded. Got him! Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Steve Finley.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Steve Finley. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering is down low. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there are 2 outs.
Batting 6th, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
And now it's Christian Walker. No score here in the second. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. And that one missing low. And the 3-1. Out to short. Kim gloves it. Sends it to first. Inning over. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Leading off, Jake Cronenworth. Here's a 1-1. And a good eye there. That's to third. Slings it across. That takes care of Cronenworth.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
You'd be hard-pressed to find a better contact hitter than Tony Gwynn. The ball basically stood still for him. If it's near the plate, he'd get the barrel on it. Next pitch is outside. Short hop liner handled it short. Ahmed gets it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
2 outs, base is empty. Eric Hosmer, the next up for the Padres.
Usually a pitcher has a plan for every at bat, but with Gwynn, you can forget about that. Tony's going to be running the show when he's standing in the box. He's the one dictating the at bat and pretty much hitting the ball wherever he wants to.
Towards first, and that is that. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
And with Tony, there isn't any kind of pitch that gives him problems. Whether it's movement, velocity, just doesn't really matter. For him, every pitch was a good pitch to hit.
Kicks and fires. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And a pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. Out to short. Kim collects it. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting 8, the right fielder, Jordan Luplow.
Now batting Jordan Luplow. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Out towards left center. Profar. Long run into the gap. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Nick.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. Two outs. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing at the bat. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now, Josh Rojas. Next pitch is outside. Squibbed out in front of the plate. On to first. That ends the inning. One left for the Diamondbacks. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Manny Machado. And the righty deals. Up the middle. Ahmed handles the chance. Throw to first is in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And the batter now, Luke Voit. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Next pitch misses way outside. One down, base is empty. And there's ball four.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So digging in now for San Diego, Will Myers. And the right-hander deals. That one found hard the other way. The 1-2. On the ground, could be two. And that one handled. Off-balance feed, there's one. And that's all they'll get.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Move to first. Myers back in. Myers off of first with two away. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
2 on, 2 outs. This one in the dirt. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. His second of the year, and they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 3-0.
And with that blast, you could hear a pin drop here in the ballpark. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. And here is Ha-Sung Kim. Next one misses. 2-1. The pitch. And that one clips the corner.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Two down. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So a 3-run shot for the Padres here. It's now 3-0. Back here in the desert, bottom of the fourth, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. The Diamondbacks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Next pitch is downstairs. And now the lefty in the air, pretty deep out to center field. Myers on the move, hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Joe Broadway.
So digging in, Joe Broadway. The 1-1. Swings and sends a rocket to right. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Man at second with one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis Gonzalez. Next pitch is popped up. Kim makes the catch. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 12, Steve.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Steve Finley. And that one hit to first. Hosmer steps on the bag. Third out, and that ends the frame. We played 4. It's the Padres 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Out to short, Ahmed handles. That takes care of Cronenworth.
Now batting, right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Tony Gwynn, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 2. Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. Puts it away for the out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Here's Hosmer. Now all even up. To the right side. Marte picks it up. Throws to first. Third out. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Next offering misses. Now 3-1.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Out to short. Kim collects. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
So the throwing error puts a runner at first. Next to hit for Arizona, Carson Kelly. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Well done behind the dish. And that's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
So up next, Jordan Luplow. Flied out his first time. Walker over at second. Kelly on at first with nobody out. On the ground, 2 ball. Feed to second, that's 1. On to Hosmer, 2.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Nick Ahmed stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. And he deals. That's down and in. 2 outs with a runner at third. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 2-2. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. What a play to end the inning. 1 left for Arizona. Still down 3-0. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. Righty delivers. And a weak ground ball to the left side. One up, one down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Luke Voigt.
Here's Luke Voigt. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
The 1-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate, and that's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And a pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
The left fielder, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
Jurickson Profar, the next up for the Padres. Bounced up the middle. Ahmed collects it. They kept the force. That ends the frame. Padres leave one, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Josh Rojas. The 2-1. The other way. Nice grab.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And a 1-2. And now 2-2. And the pitch. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Ketel Marte goes deep. His second of the year. And they close the gap. It's 3-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Now up next for Arizona, Joe Broadway. Good contact guy, good defender. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. On its way. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He leads the yard to right. Third home run of the season. It's 3-2.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Base is empty, one away. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Luis Gonzalez. Going to count 1-2. Bounce to the right side. Cronenworth gloves it. Oh, he throws it away.
Just kind of sailed that throw and pulled it across his body towards the right field side of first base. And usually that means the fielder just didn't square up his shoulders to the target. And I think that throw had just as much to do with his footwork as anything else.
Runner at first following the error. Here's a big power threat. Steve Finley. Ball to strike. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Gonzalez, the runner at first with one gone to the inning. That one ripped but foul. Here comes a pitch. And now it's filled up.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Three-two. Line drive caught.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. The pitch. And there's a curve through for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next one just misses. Ball two.
That's a really good take.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases, heading for the plate. The relay, not in time, he's safe at the plate. It's 3-3.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So runner at second, 2 down. And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. He's 0 for 1. That's to third. Over to Hosmer. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Top of inning number 7. Here's the speedy catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, digging for 2. Luplow quickly gets it back in. Go ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Brandon Webb won't go any further tonight. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Luke Weaver. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. Here's a 2-1. And that's in there at the knees. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Next pitch is outside. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Got him! And the Padres waste a chance.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Fly ball down the line. Luplow gets under it. Makes the grab. 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So digging in now for San Diego, Tony Gwynn. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Ground ball, Walker. Takes it himself. That's out number 3. One left for San Diego. Score remains tied at 3. So Craig Stammen into the game. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Jordan Luplow. That's out to center field. Myers coming in on it. Nice grab on the run. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
And now the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Josh Rojas. For the 4th time tonight. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground right side, and that one finds its way through. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Here's Ketel Marte. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. Here's a speed threat, Joe Broadway. He's already homered in this game.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Profar fires it to the plate, but it's offline. It's 4-3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Luis Gonzalez. At the belt and fires. And now it's even up. Right-handed reliever. And that's downstairs and outside. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. The right-hander gives up the two-out walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Steve Finley getting ready to hit. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And the pitch. Strike two.
Count 1 and 2.
Kicks and deals. Stays alive. And that one pulled foul. In the air, right field. That one on its way. And that is gone. He powers one out to right field. His second of the year. It's 8-3.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Mackenzie Gore gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker, 1 for 3. The wind of the pitch. And the count 1-2. Good eye right there. The wind to kick the pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
To kick the 3-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's the inning. So they put up a big number in the inning as 5 crossed the plate. And this was the biggie here, the grand slam. It's now 8-3. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th, and now it's Eric Hosmer. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Boots it. Not in time. He legs it out.
Hard to tell exactly what went wrong right there. That was a fairly routine ground ball, but he just couldn't get it to stick in the glove. Might have taken his eye off it a little early, but regardless, you're going to have to work around that error.
So a man aboard. Here's Manny Machado. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Not close with that one. Full count now.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Well struck left field. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Manny Machado leaves the yard. His second of the year. It's 8-5.
In a 3-2 count, you got to be ready to hit at the plate, even if it's a borderline pitch. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Got to be ready to pull the trigger. He had a great swing on that, and he got rewarded for it.
Here comes Mark Melancon. He's making his second appearance of the season. Luke Voit will step to the plate. Here's a 1-1. And Voit spoiling that one. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Here's the center fielder, Will Myers. There's a 1-1. And another ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Ripped on a line. Luplow makes the grab. And there's two away.
The left fielder, number 10, Jurickson.
Two outs, base is empty. Jurickson Profar will hit next.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
And down on strikes. And that is that. Padres draw closer on the long ball. It's now an 8-5 ball game. Bottom of the eighth. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carson Kelly. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
2-2.
Kicks and fires. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The right fielder, number 8.
Jordan Luplow stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate. And I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Man at first. Nick Ahmed stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The pitch. Next offering is outside. This one high in the air to left center. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Josh Rojas.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Next to hit for Arizona, Josh Rojas. And here it comes. That pitch in for a strike. Now 1-2. And now the lefty. Line drive. And there's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now back.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. And a pitch. Good eye right there. Kelly at second. Rojas at first. 2 out of the inning. Foul ball. And the 2-2. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Here comes Kelly. 1 run in. Here comes another. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's now 10-5.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So the Padres with a new arm in the mound. Drew Pomeranz. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Here's the third baseman, Joe Broadway. Man on second, 2 down. Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
In the air out to center. Myers moving under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 9th inning coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 10, Padres 5. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Noé Ramirez. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Jorge Alfaro at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. And a 2-1 on the way. And there's a ball. the righty deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Luplow under this one. And it's caught for the out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman,
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Next offering is foul back. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Is just one strike away. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Left-hand batter waits. This one popped up. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, a great start to this 4-game series to get the first one at home. But these guys know they've got some work to do because they could easily drop the next 3 if they're not careful. Can't get too comfortable. Get some rest and come back for the next one and be ready to take game 2.
And your final 10-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 10 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Padres, 5 runs on 4 hits. 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance, 48,686. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.